Okay, it's been long enough. Let's talk about these ladies. Yeah, you two, we gotta talk about you and tell everybody the details. So these two ladies are the newest additions to my broodmare band. Now, they are going to be a little bit of a mixture of both broodmare and recipmare. So when I sought out some new recipmares for this breeding season, I said, you know what? I think it's time that I collect some good mares that could either carry their own babies or carry embryos for my other mares, which then led me to say, you know what? I think we need something a little different. I think we need some color, some different blood. And that's when I contacted Jenna Seppa and I said, hey, not in a hurry, just before breeding season. Mind you, this was like last August, last September. I said, before breeding season, I want to find a couple of recip mares. I would like for them to be nice enough possibly to carry their own babies. And I would love double registered so that I could have some, potential double registered babies in the future. Or if they're recips, they're just pretty, And I think within 2 hours I had bought these things. Like, she wasted zero time. So I've learned not to tell her my order for things until I'm ready. So let me introduce you. We'll start with this pretty red lady. This is Ariel, aka Outmaneuvered. She's an 11-year-old APHA, AQHA mare. That means she's double registered. She's registered as both a quarter horse and a paint horse. That is really amazing because if she does have her babies in the future, which she already has, she's had 4 babies and 3 of them have become show horses. That means that they can then be shown at both quarter horse shows and paint shows. So we're going to go ahead and, measure these girls in another video, but they're big. They're very large. They came with their names. I'm keeping them. So Ariel here, again, she's 11. She has been a show horse, so she was a multiple reserve world champion at the Paint World. Her sire is Peace Out Man. I need to go look for some more information on her mom. She might be a thoroughbred, so she might be appendix. I'll figure that out. I probably should have before this video. This year, I have honestly too many embryo plans, so she will be carrying a foal for probably Trudy. I have a lack of big mares to carry Trudy babies. And so, in the future, she probably is going to have just a plain little red or bay baby next year. I'm so sorry, but we can talk about the potential of her carrying for herself in the future. But then the next one, hold on, let's go look at her. The next one is Blondie. So Blondie, you don't want to talk to us? Blondie is a 14-year-old double registered mare, so quarter horse and APHA, paint horse. Her name is Big Yellow Machine. Her sire is Mighty Titanic. Honestly, she has so much bloodlines that I don't even have no clue about, and I love that. She has had 2 babies with Ultimately Fabulous. Oh, we're getting a little roll in here. Got it. One of them being the young stallion Pandemic. Pandemic was a show horse. He is now a young sire. Oh, she's going down too. Mind you, those black marks are from the trailer. We got to do some grooming on these girls. Is that a nice little roll? Are we settling in so nice? So, with the fact that I like her body a little bit more than Ariel's, and she has this nice proven stallion that I really like the look of, we are going to breed Blondie this year for her own baby. And so we will have the potential not only for Palomino, buckskin, the sort, but we will have the possibility of a little color next year, which will be really fun. So both of these girls, if they have their own babies, regardless of the color, their babies can be double registered, which is a plus. And Miss Blondie here, I'm kind of thinking it's going to be a Denver cross. So it'll be either Palomino red roan, Palomino roan, or having a little white on it, which is super exciting. So that's the plan for these ladies. They're going to hang out and kind of, quarantine for a bit. I know where they're coming from. They came from a show barn. So we're, obviously taking precautions, but I think they're probably totally fine. Hope you love them. Let me know if you have any questions.